new outfit. A-Town pretty got a pin to the same side. I'm leaning in the coupe, leaning in the coupe with the squad. Have you seen us? Listen to the music, pay attention to the change.
Hello.
But I came back, I apologize for the sudden inconvenience. Excuse me, cause I'm feeling myself right now. And I can't calm down, cause I'm back now.
Hello.
Memory lane, baby, before we was
Who's ready to get the show started?
before we had haters, when we was doing shows and nobody would pay us, when we was at the station and they still wouldn't play us, but we stayed on the ground so they can't say that they made us. Okay then, but it's cool that it stay like that, and you may think it's new, but it came like that. Everybody get a chance, let me state my facts. They said I fell off, but I came right back. Yeah, I came right back. Let's retrace my tracks. Before you heard chasing, that was A-Town stat. My baby said she like it when I sang like that, so I'ma give it to 'em like I did way back. Yeah, it feels so good. Hey, say, you know it feels so good. And it feels so good. Yeah, you know it feels so good. And it feels so good. Hey, let me hear you sing it now. You know it feels so good. And it feels sweet.
All right, let's get the show started. Good morning. Happy Prime Day. Hope everyone's ready to get the day started. Prime Day number 1. It's going to be fun. Yes, I have a bunch of stuff to check out. I've been searching Amazon to find the best Prime Day sales for Apple HomeKit or Apple Home. A bunch of stuff that I've seen on sale have really, there's a couple deals that I have going on from SwitchBot. I've seen stuff from Lutron that I've never seen on sale before, not this cheap. We have a lot of great products to check out today. As always, if you're new here, make sure you hit that follow button on Amazon. If you're watching on YouTube, let me leave a message on YouTube. That way you can come over to Amazon and come shop with me for Prime Day. Let's see. Happy Prime Day. Let's see. I think I turn on some comments. Okay, got comments up and running. All right, we're almost there. So what have you guys been checking out on Amazon? Have you guys seen anything that interests you? I see a lot of great deals. Okay. All right. Come shop with me on Amazon Live. Okay. There we go. We are set on Amazon. We should be set on YouTube. I think we're looking good. Good morning, Jason. What's up, buddy? Good morning. Are you off to work? Or are you home today? Figured I'd get a stream in before I head to the office. See what's going on Amazon. Get a couple of deals. Yes, I found a couple of deals that interest me. I'm not sure if I want to press the button or not. All right. Yeah, going to work in 10 minutes. Nice. So got a bunch of SwitchBot stuff on sale. Got a Core stuff on sale. Got the Core doorbell. Jason, I think you're interested in the Core doorbell. If you're interested in SwitchBot, there's additional coupon code that you can go to. If you're on YouTube, come over to Amazon and you can click Claim Deals right here, right next to the screen. You just click Claim Deals, and you can see down below it will change your pricing. Let me get rid of this. Let me go over, watch this. So here's the SwitchBot pricing. And as soon as you click Claim Deals, you get additional 20% off all the SwitchBot stuff. So, except for the lock. The lock is only 7% off. For whatever reason. You know, maybe because now it works with Matter and HomeKit. So, Jason, if you're interested in the Core doorbell, I do have it in the list right there. So definitely check it out. $90 today. I think that's probably the cheapest I've seen it. I think it was probably when it was brand new. That's probably the price that it was at, if I remember correctly. So we can talk about their Core doorbell while Jason's here. So let's take a look at it. So this is a wireless doorbell. Oop. Let's take a look. This is part of the Core system. Even though you don't need a Core hub with this, this works directly with Wi-Fi. Let's take a look. Where's my video for it? Play this video while we talk about it. I should probably highlight it just because we are talking about it. Okay, that's highlighted. Let's bring over the doorbell. Why can't this show up? I see the unboxing. Come on now, Eric. I do not see the video. Come on, come on. This. We can play the unboxing while I'm talking about it, I suppose.
Hey guys, it's Aaron. Today we're going to quickly look at the brand new Core G4 Smart Video Doorbell.
This bad boy is wireless.
SD card, but the
it
cloud
does have
storage that they
a
offer
chime that you
free,
keep indoors.
I think it's only clip
you can
recording
have a micro SD card. And what's really cool, if you do have the micro SD card installed, you can record 24/7. So that's what interested me about this doorbell. So number one, it is a wireless doorbell. If you want to use batteries, you can use this, I believe, 6 AA batteries. But with AA batteries, unfortunately, you only get clip recordings. But if you do wire this, if you do hardwire it, you will get, if you put SD card slot into the chime inside, you can get 24/7 recording. And that's what interested me. I don't necessarily need a wireless doorbell with batteries, but I know a lot of people do, so that's a huge plus. This is the first and only Apple Home doorbell that is wireless, that works on batteries. So definitely kudos to Core for being the first and only one currently. And it's not the best looking camera, not just the looks of it, it's kind of square, but also the actual camera itself is not great, but it does. 5 years ago it was great, but these days there's much better cameras. But I think they might have done that just because with Apple Home you can only get 1080p, and that's what this is, a 1080p. So you can see here, this is the unboxing video. It is quite large because it does have
double A batteries.
double A batteries. You can see the back of that right there.
That's
so they
why.
needed to make it as wide as those batteries. So very cool camera and doorbell. Works great as long as you have the indoor chime within range. Mine is probably about 20 feet away, but if you have to put that chime somewhere else, you know, I don't suggest that. Definitely keep it close to the doorbell, and it does work over Wi-Fi. You can see there, here's the chime. You can have the micro SD card slot right there, and works really well. $90 today, really cool. So definitely check that out from Core. All right. Moving on, let's talk about some SwitchBot stuff. Actually, no, let's talk about the Wi-Fi, because having a smart home, you can't have a great smart home unless you have great Wi-Fi. So here's the one that I use. This is the Euro 6 Pro. Very cool Wi-Fi router from Amazon. Yes, we are on Amazon. We're talking about Amazon products. So this is on sale today. Normally $400, on sale for $299, so 25% off. And
Hey guys, it's Eric, and today we're going to talk about the Euro 6
You
Pro.
might be
Yes,
saying you
Euro
don't have
is
a large
an
house, you
Amazon
might live in an
company,
apartment,
and
it's a
I am
townhouse.
reviewing this
I
on
have a
Amazon.
house about
But I'm going to try to
6,000
give you
square
my
feet,
honest
so I
feedback
need
about this
3 of
product
these.
since I bought it with my
I
own
actually
money over a
find
year
that
ago.
using
I
two
definitely
of
have a
these
lot of
actually
pros about
works
this
much
this
better.
router,
I don't know
but there's
why.
also a lot of cons.
You know,
So today we're going to quickly go over those in a nice quick video.
areas.
Let's jump into
I
it.
have mine
First of all,
mounted
I
up
bought this because I
on the
wanted
wall,
the
so
latest
they're
and greatest
high.
router.
Now,
A year
right in
ago,
this
that
video, you
was
can
a
see
Wi-Fi
there.
6 router. Now there's a Wi-Fi 6E.
just on the ground
But
on the,
to be honest,
server
there's
rack
not
right
that
there.
many
I
devices
actually
out
did
there on the
mount
market
it
that can take
and
advantage of a
did
brand new
increase the
6E
signal and the
network.
range
So
just by
having a
mounting it.
Wi-Fi 6
And I'm
is more
currently
than enough for
only
most
using
people.
2.
You just want to make sure you get enough units. That way the mesh system can cover your size home. Personally, I have a house just shy of 6,000 square feet, so I bought the 3-pack. I have one here in the office, which is kind of center in the house, which is the hardwired one to my cable modem. Then I have another one that's wireless,
So
that's
this
in
is the
my
one I
family
get.
room on the right side of the
this
house.
is the one that
I have a
have.
second
There
one
is
or
a
third
newer
unit
model,
that's on the
6E
left side of the
Pro.
house. That way
I
my
actually
entire
bought
house
that,
is covered.
tested it out.
Now, with
and
that
it
being
did
said,
not
as
get
one of the
better.
pros,
Even
I
though
actually
that
get better
was
performance with
6E,
just
so
a
that
2-pack.
way
So I
you got
actually
the,
disabled one. I just
Wi-Fi 6,
unplugged it, and I
but
get
a lot
better
of devices
range and better
cannot use that
connectivity
Wi-Fi
just with the
6,
2-pack,
so
even
there's
in my
really
larger
no
home.
necessary- it's
So my
not
suggestion to
necessary
you
get
is
the
buy
Wi-Fi
one that
6E
is
router
buy a
currently.
pack that's a little bit
But
smaller,
if you get a
and
good,
if you
great
need
deal
an
on it,
extra
sure,
one,
go
pay
for
the
it,
extra
but,
money to get more.
Wi-Fi
Test
6
it with the
Pro,
smaller
like
pack
this one.
first. Now another pro that I
thumbs up
loved
there.
about this
So
at first
that is the
was that
Wi-Fi
this
6
also has
Pro.
HomeKit secure
Definitely come check it out.
networking.
Add to your
But
kit down
unfortunately,
below.
even though it
And,
has
if you
that
guys have any
service,
questions,
I
make
found
sure
that my
you
HomeKit
unmute,
secure home kind
hit
of ran
comment,
a little
and
bit
send your
slower
questions.
when I
I'll
had
be
that
happy to
activated. So
answer
I
even
had
if
that
I'm not,
protection,
but
but
talking about that
unfortunately the
specific
network
product right
of
now,
my smart
definitely
home
let me
kind
know
of
what
ran
you guys are
slower. So I
interested
actually
in.
disabled it,
Is
so it kind of turned
Hyundai.
into a con.
So many
But to be
great
honest, I've
deals.
tested
All
HomeKit
right, we're
secure
starting to warm up
networking
here
in
now.
other routers, and
we're
I
gonna
have the
talk
same
about some
performance
SwitchBot
issues.
stuff.
So it's not
Now,
really
on
a Euro
SwitchBot,
problem. It's more of an Apple
everything
problem.
in
I just
the
don't think
carousel
HomeKit
down
secure
below
networking is ready for
is
prime time.
20%
There's
off.
also
if
a
you
Zig.
go to your Amazon page. If you're watching this live stream, you're right there. If you're on YouTube, come over to Amazon and you want to click claim deal. So let me show you really quick. That's not it. All right, I already did it. I don't know if it's going to let me do it again. Yep. All right, so I refreshed. And what you want to do to claim this extra % off, I think it's 20% off. You click claim deals right here and you get additional 20% off. Boom, just like that. All the SwitchBot stuff is off 20%. except for the SwitchBot lock. It's only 7% for the SwitchBot lock. So let's chat about the original SwitchBot bot really quick, and let me know if you guys have questions about any of these things. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that follow button. That way you know when I go live. Probably going live today a bunch of times. I do have to go work, get a few things done, but otherwise, figure I might as well just come on here and find great deals for you guys. All right. Did I highlight that? I did. All right, SwitchBot bot. Let's get that video up and running. Come on, videos. SwitchBot bot. All right. Great little thing. Great little tool. Does come in black and white. There we go. That's what they look like. Really small little devices. I wish they were actually smaller. That way I can put them more things. But in a nutshell, this is like a little finger that comes out and presses a button. So wherever you can glue it onto, that has enough room to glue it onto, you can pretty much make smart. So most people use this for the coffee machines or dumb switches. You can see what it looks like here on my coffee machine. Boom, just glue it right on. It's that easy. And then you can just use the Apple Home app if you have HomeBridge. This is not native to HomeKit or Matter just yet, but it will be coming. But I brought mine into HomeKit via Hoobs and HomeBridge, but this works natively with Alexa and Google Home and obviously the SwitchBot app. And I just have mine turning on every morning around 7. Actually, it's probably make me a cup of coffee in a few minutes. And then the night before, all I do is put in a pod, make sure water is in there, and put it in a cup, and I'm set to go. Because it turns on the machine and heats up the water automatically, but it won't actually make the cup of water, make a cup of coffee without the SwitchBot. So a lot of these have automatic timers that turn on and off, but won't actually make the coffee. So having this little bot definitely helps out. I also put one on a dumb switch. This is a paddle switch. And you can see there, it just pulls and pushes the dumb switch. Oh, did I go back further enough? There that goes. So it has a little adapter that can pull it with a little piece of string. Really cool, really useful. And definitely let me know if you have any questions about it. So that is normally $25 on sale today for $17.99 with that coupon code. Make sure you hit claim deal so you can get that Prime deal. Prime Day deal. Oh, that was the wrong item I looked at. Sorry, guys. That is normally $29 and on sale with that 20% off, $22.99. Pretty cool. All right, guys, if you guys are on Amazon, make sure you hit unmute and come join in the fun. See the Prime Day deals that we have. Next item in the carousel is the SwitchBot Hub 2. This is one of their newer items. What this did that I'm super happy about is that this now brought Apple Home support to a couple of smart SwitchBot products like the SwitchBot Curtain, the SwitchBot Tilt, and just recently the SwitchBot Lock now work in HomeKit via Matter through the Hub 2. This is also a temperature reader and a humidifier reader or humidity reader, and it displays it right there. And it also has a little on and off button. So if you want a physical button to turn one of your SwitchBot devices on or off, or as I did, just close the curtains, you can definitely do that with this little device. So normally $70 with the Prime Day deal and the 20% off, it comes down to $52. So definitely check that out. Can I move myself? Yes, I can move myself on this side. So $52. Don't forget to hit that claim deals. Let me refresh it so you can see it. So make sure you hit claim deals right there. Boom, bada boom. And get the extra discount. And next item in the carousel is another SwitchBot item. Is the SwitchBot Tilt. This does work with the Hub 2. So if you do have, if you do use Apple Home like I do, definitely get the Hub 2 so you can bring this into HomeKit and use this with HomeKit through Matter. Really cool device, really easy to install as long as you have the rod that you can twist. If you have pull strings, you cannot use this, but you can replace those strings. I show you at the end of this small little video where I actually replaced it and put it in a rod. Super easy to do, but I'm pretty handy. And the things only cost maybe, I think it was like under $10, and then you maybe 10 minutes of changing them out. So not that hard. And then the actual installation of the SwitchBot Tilt, also very easy. And you can see here, I have it in HomeKit, and I have all three blinds going at the same time. Look at that. It just looks amazing. I love that it all syncs together. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And it does have a little solar panel that you glue onto the window. And as long as you're getting good sunlight, you don't have to worry about charging this up. But if you didn't get good sunlight, I do have one window that doesn't have great sunlight, and I've only had to charge it up the one time in the 6 months that I've had it. So there you go. There's where I changed the string to the rod. That's the little device right there. So really cool. So that is the SwitchBot Tilt. That is on sale. 20% off. Make sure you hit that claim deals so you get the 20% off. Oh, there we go. Do. All right. Next item in the carousel, another SwitchBot item that has a Prime Day deal plus additional 20% off. $74.99. That is the SwitchBot curtain. So you have curtains that you want to open and close, like I do there. Boom! Look at that. All four going at the same time. Gotta love the sync. And I have one right here. That's what it looks like. This is the SwitchBot 2, by the way. So this is the new mounting system. I think in the video you might see the first one, but they pretty much work exactly the same way. The install is a little bit different. If you have a rod, you have stuff that looks like this, and you just put this over the rod, and it snaps down. And it also has a solar panel that you can buy separately, which I have here too. Unfortunately, where I have these, I don't get any direct sunlight, so I do have to charge mine up about once every 6 months. I actually, because they're behind the curtains, I actually leave on the USB-C wires. You can't see them. They just blend right in. They're black. So they just, you can see the back of my curtains is black, and it just blends right in. So I just have to hook up a battery or a power adapter to it every 6 months or so, and I'm good to go. You can see how awesome that is. You don't have to get 4 of them. You know, if you have one window, you don't have to get 2 of them, is what I'm trying to say. You can use one and go all the way across. But if you do have a transition in your rod, I did find that it does get caught on that. You can see the transition right there. So if you can get 2 of these and have one open in one direction of the rod and get another one that opens in the other direction, you'll be better off. Costs a little bit more, but works a lot better. And you can see there, you can also just pull it to open it. So if you don't want to use voice first activations, or automations. You can just give it a little tug and it's automatically going to close or open depending on what way that you pull it. My blind, 7 o'clock, my blind, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but my blind behind me just opened up. That's the Eve motion blind back there. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys. All right, next Switch Bots item in the carousel that's on sale today is the Switch Bot Meter 2. Let's find this little video so you can see what it's all about. There it is. I actually have one here too. That's what it looks like in hand. Really cool temperature reader, hydrometer, reads temperature and humidity, and it's much bigger than their old one. So you can automate. You can put these in the bathroom, so it can automatically, when it reaches, if it detects the higher humidity from taking a shower, it can automatically turn on the fan. Maybe have this in a room where you have a ceiling fan. If temperature gets up high, you can turn it on automatically. Lots of great automations that you can use with this. And, it's also a great little display so you can see what temperature is in the room from afar. Where the last one, the smaller one that you just saw there, not as big of the numbers, so it's a little bit harder to read from across the room. But this one's really cool. And this thing is dirt cheap. $25 normally, on sale, 20% off. With the coupon code that I have on Amazon, you just have to click Claim Deals, and it's automatically going to apply the coupon for you. Once again, I'll show you. Let me refresh my page. So you just go over here, Claim Deals, and it's automatically going to apply the 20% off coupon. So down to $17.99 on Prime Day. Yes. Lots of great Prime Day deals. So definitely check that out. Next item in the carousel is the Switch Bot Lock. Their newest lock that now works with Apple Home with the Home Base 2. I just got that set up just yesterday. Works really well. No problems adding it whatsoever, but you will need a Home Base 2 to add this to Apple Home. It is only 7% off today if you click the coupon code, but it's a really cool lock that actually goes over your current deadbolt lock. Let me show you a quick video so you can see what I'm talking about. Dun, 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 dun. There it is.
The Switch
That
Bot Lock
is
is
what
one
it
of the
looks
most
like.
innovative and
You can see the
brilliant
deadbolt
smart
behind
locks
there.
I've ever seen.
And
I've
you just glue
researched
this right
and
on
tested
top of
a
it.
bunch of these.
Installation,
If you're a renter,
I wouldn't
this
say
is definitely the smart lock.
it's
for
hard at
you.
all,
It is so
but you
easy
do
to
want to make sure you
install.
glue it
You don't have to
on
make any changes to
perfectly.
your current lock.
Once
Just
it's on
put this
there,
right
it's
on
really
top
hard
of
to
your
get
current
off.
lock, and you're
Probably
gonna
gonna have to
make
get a
it
hair
smart.
dryer and a heat
I've
gun.
had this one for about a year
so you
now,
do want to
so
make sure
I've
everything
really
is lined
got
up
to know it and
before
its features. So
before
today
you
I'm
glue
going
it
to tell
down.
you three
So
things that
otherwise,
you're going to want to know
install
about this
is super
to make a
easy,
decision to see
super
if it's right for
even
you
easier
or
than
not.
any other smart lock that you have
Now,
to
first
take.
up, I do have some
fully
cons, which is
install
the first thing that you're
because
going
this
to
one
need
just
to know.
goes right on
First
top
one is that
of
this
the
does
deadbolt.
not have geolocation.
But definitely test
so
it
you
out
want this
before you actually glue it
unlock
down.
and lock depending
And it
on
uses
your
two
location. This lock does not
CR123A
have
batteries.
that. That's a more advanced lock. Unfortunately, this lock does
And
not have it.
like I
Also,
said, this
does
does
not have
work with Apple
scheduling
Home via the
automations. So if you want this lock
Homebridge
to
2.
lock automatically, say at 10 o'clock p.m., that
really cool
HomeKit.
little lock.
Now,
You can
also,
see there on the
I
side.
mentioned HomeKit. This is
Physically
not
turn
native
it
to
still.
HomeKit.
You can use a normal
can
lock.
bring it. Didn't work for whatever reason, but it
And
does
no matter
work in
what
HomeKit
type
as long
of
as
that
it's
you
approved
have,
for
as long as it's the
Homebridge.
deadbolt that
Also, don't forget
turns,
you will have to pick up.
you can
these-
actually, it
obviously,
comes with a
you
bunch of
have the
different
Switch
size
app.
adapters.
You can also
So you can get this thing
Unlocking.
pretty much
Hang
on
on.
any lock.
Unlock
As
it.
long as it's the deadbolt.
You have the fingerprint.
You can
and
also
one
get the
without.
keypad.
If you
I didn't
have
get
one
the
of
keypad with
those,
the
you also
fingerprint. There is a
have the
keypad with a
SwitchBot
fingerprint.
NFC
and you can use
cards
this with,
that you can all unlock this.
little,
There's also
what
the
they call it.
SwitchBot remote
What are
if
these
you want
things
to
called?
use something
I'm going
physical
blank
like
here.
that. I just don't see any need for that, but maybe you
These
do.
little
And you also have the auto lock.
I'd rather just
which
put
is
in
just
the
a
code.
countdown when
That's
the
just,
door shuts.
you know,
It's
how
going
I
to lock
fly.
depending
I don't
on
want to
whatever
carry
setting
extra
that you
stuff if I don't
have.
have to.
Understand there are no automation or scheduled automations, like I mentioned
You
earlier.
can
so if
automate
you want
this
to close at
lock.
10
I
o'clock,
have all my
you
locks
cannot
every
do that
night
within
to
the
lock at
SwitchBot
10
app.
o'clock and
Actually,
also
there
at 1
are
o'clock.
no
Just to make
lock
sure when I go to bed,
automations
everything's
as an
all
action.
locked up
Yeah,
and
the lock
tidy.
can only be a
and
trigger,
then,
but not an
you know,
action for whatever reason.
If I
within
need
the
be,
SwitchBot
I
app.
can
Third thing that you need
open
to
it
know
and
is
close
when
it.
you
I can
install
unlock
this, you
it
do
from the
glue this
apps.
onto the
I
door
can
with
unlock it
adhesive.
using my
That
phone. I
adhesive
just have to
is super
have
strong.
security with
You're
my facial
going to
ID.
need some muscle to get this thing off.
And this
that
also
means
works
you're
with
gonna
Alexa
cause
and
at
Google.
the minimum some pain damage when
The
you
security
remove
is not
this
as high as
off
Apple,
your
so
rental
you don't
door.
need Face
So
ID. You just need a
be really
passcode.
careful when you remove
For some
this
reason,
off
Apple
the
doesn't do
door, and
passcodes
just know that
verbally.
You're gonna have to at least fix the paint
So,
or just
maybe
deal
one
with
day.
it. To install this, you do glue this onto
Really cool
the door
lock.
with the or scheduled automation.
What I love about it
like I
is that
mentioned
it's a
earlier, so if
retrofit
you want
lock.
this to
You can
close at
keep
10 o'clock,
both the front
you
and
cannot
back
do
of
that
your
within the
entire
SwitchBot
deadbolt
app.
and just
Actually,
glue this
there
right
are
on.
no lock
Really cool. Check it out.
automations as an
Let me
action.
know if you guys have
The
any
lock can
questions
only
about
be
the
a
Switch
trigger,
bot
but not an
lock.
action for whatever reason.
Moving
within the
on
SwitchBot app.
to
Third
the
thing that
next
you need to know is when you
item.
install this, you do glue this onto the door with the adhesive. That adhesive is super
Right,
strong.
this
You're
is the
going to
Switch
need
Bot
some muscle to get
native
this thing
home
off,
kit.
and that means you're going to
Smart
cause
plug.
at the
Smart
minimum
plugs are
some pain
awesome.
damage when you remove.
They really allow you to take any dumb light fixture, dumb fan. I've seen people use this on pretty much anything that you can plug into the wall and turn on and turn off. I use one on my wife's curling iron. Who has to? I gotta go wake her up in a little bit. She has a flight to go to today, but sometimes she leaves on the curling iron or flat iron. I don't know what she uses anymore. And she used to call me. She's like, "Are you home? Can you check on the curling iron? Did I leave it on?" And I'd be like, "Oh, fine. I'll go back home and check it," because I was always closer. And she would never leave it on. She always unplugged it. But now with smart plug, all she needs to do is when she wants to use it, press the button. And then, she knows how to turn it off by pressing a button or unplugging it. And I can just remotely make sure that it's off. And, I also have an automation that when everyone leaves the house or when she leaves the house, it automatically turns off just in case she leaves it on. So this is the only native SwitchBot product that's Apple Home. Otherwise, you have to bring it in through Matter, through the app Home Bridge, not the Home Bridge, the Home Base 2, the Hub 2. That's what I'm trying to say. Too many names in my head. So definitely check that out if you're looking for a very, very affordable smart plug for Apple Home users. $11.24 today. Make sure you hit that claim deals button. All right, next item in the carousel is the Lutron Caseta dimmer starter kit, or I should say deluxe kit. So you're going to get two switches here. Let's see what I have here. So I should have some video on Lutron products. I think this is the cheapest I've ever seen. Two dimmers. Wow. This is a great deal. Check this out. Lutron has a great deal going on. Look at this. $135 for 2 count of their dimmers, and it comes with a bridge. That is crazy. That is awesome price. Prime Day deal, 47% off. I know I have a bunch of these. Let's see what kind of videos I have. just so you can see this thing in action. Oh, here's a little vertical video.
Now, guys, this is the Lutron.
So it doesn't come with the Pico
dimmer
remote,
switch and Pico
but
remote
that's
starter kit.
what the
And by far, this is the best
switch looks
smart
like.
switch out there
Has a
on
button
the
on the
market
top,
today.
2 buttons in the middle, and a button on the bottom. It is a dimmer, so you want to make sure you get dimming bulbs. Otherwise, you're going to fry your bulbs. They're going to start smoking, so make sure you have dimming bulbs. And if you don't know what you're doing with electrical wires, make sure you hire a professional, because you don't want to mess with electricity. I've learned the hard way. Yes, it's not fun getting shocked. 120 volts. Nope, doesn't feel good. This is a great deal. $135.95 for 2-pack plus the bridge. It also comes. Actually, it does come with the Pico remotes. I stand corrected.
It doesn't bog down your Wi-Fi or rely on some slow
This is on my
Bluetooth
list
connection.
to buy today.
It uses its own
I'm thinking
proprietary
where else I
technology
can
with
use
its hub
more
that just
Lutron dimmers.
works 100% of the time.
And I don't need
Plus,
the bridge.
it does not require any neutral wire. And if you have a 3-way circuit, you can definitely use the Pico remote on one side of the circuit and the normal dimmer switch
I have so
on
many
the other.
Already.
Definitely hire a professional if you're not quite sure how to
This is a
install
great
it.
deal.
But hands down, this is the best
Anyways,
light switch
speaking
out there
personally.
on the market today.
This does come with 2 Pico remotes, so those are the remotes that you saw right here at the beginning. So these are wireless.
Switch and Pico remote
you
starter
can, if you
kit. And
want to use something from bed, but didn't want to use voice first activation on your phone, I know people use these little Pico remotes on their nightstands. I've seen people put these in a situation where maybe they don't have a 3-way switch, but they want a 3-way switch. So they put a Pico remote on the other side of maybe a hallway or a stairwell where they don't have a 3-way already. This is a dimmer, like I mentioned. This is also does not require a neutral wire. So if you have an older house that does not have neutral wires, their Lutron dimmers are one of the only ones in the Lutron system that does not need a neutral wire. So their on-off button or their on-off switch needs a neutral wire, but their dimmers does not. So really cool. That does not require a neutral wire. Great deal. 2 switches, a hub, 2 Pico remotes, 47% off. That is crazy. 47% off. $135.95. So definitely add that to your cart and get it before it runs out. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this. I have a ton of Lutron products, so if you're interested, definitely, if you have questions, let me know. Next item in the carousel is another Lutron product. This is the Lutron Caseta fan controller. Definitely one of the cheapest I've seen. Since I've been starting to use it, this is $45.46 with the 30% off. Oh, let me go back here. Yeah, $45.46. 30% off, Prime Day deal. So definitely check this out. Play the video so you can see what it's all about. So I'm using Siri here, but it will need some congested. We'll need you to rewire the wiring. So if you don't know what you're doing, make sure you hire a professional. Otherwise, it was pretty easy as long as you know what you're doing, you know where the wires go, know what the wires do. Just because it's certain color does not mean that it is what you think it is. You got to make sure that truly is the wire that it needs to be. I did some extra drywall work here. I hate drywall, but I got up and running in no time. Did all the wiring myself. Really simple, really easy to do. This does require a neutral wire, and this is for fans that have a pull string. So the old-fashioned ones that pull strings for the light or the fan. If you have a light kit, you gotta make sure the light kit is wired separately. This will not control the light, and you want to make sure that light kit is not wired to the fan. You want to make sure that's wired separately. But you just leave the fan on high, and you just control it with the switch on the wall. So that is the Lutron Caseta fan controller. On sale today, $45.46. All right, moving on. We got the Lutron Caseta. No, sorry, not Lutron Caseta. We got the Casa Smart Plug. This is a 4-pack. Another Apple Home product. Let's see if I got, where's my video on it? Casa, TP-Link, Casa. They make some great products, and they really came into the Apple HomeKit game with some strong products that work really well at great prices. Really happy to see TP-Link Casa in the smart home arena for Apple Home. I thought I had a video on here. I might not have it. All right, but that is on Prime Day. Let's go over here so you can see what it looks like, at least. So $34.99, normally $50. You get 4 of these smart plugs. This work with Apple Home, Alexa, Google Home. But if you're on this stream, I hope you're an Apple Home user like I am. These are Wi-Fi plugs. So you will need a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. But if you got that Apple, or not the Apple, but the Amazon Echo 6 that I talked about earlier, that is one of the best Wi-Fi routers that I've tested. I've tested some really expensive Wi-Fi routers, and it didn't do as well as this one did. So this is the one that I personally use. So I've tried some even newer ones. I've tried the Echo 6E, and it didn't do as well as this one. So save the money. And plus, a lot of the 6E, the 6 gigahertz, you don't have items that will work with that just yet. But maybe you do. But if you don't, that's okay too. Oh, there he is. There we go. That looks better. So back to Casa smart plugs. Really great, affordable. So this will be under $10 each. $34.99 Prime Day deal. Definitely check it out. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. Next item in the carousel is their Core light switch. And what I love about the Core light switch is you will need, let me back up. You will need a hub. Actually, let's talk about the hub first, since that's what you need first. One of the hubs that I use is the G2H camera. So this is like a 2 birds, 1 stone. You get a camera. Nope, not the G2H. I want the G3, sorry. I said G2H. But I was thinking
today we're going to
this
talk
one,
about
the one, the pan and tilt one. This is the G3
camera hub from Core.
It is on sale today.
I'm going to tell you 3 things that you
normally
need to know about
$125 is Prime Day sale, 39% off, almost 40% off, $75.99. This is a pan and tilt camera and a hub. So if you want a hub, you want to get into the Core system, they do use Zigbee on all their other devices. There are
feature
motion
pack
sensors,
with
there are
gesture
water
controls,
sensors.
facial
The
detection,
switch that I
human
talk about
tracking,
next is a
head
Zigbee
tracking,
switch.
a Zigbee
You can see there,
3.0
there's
hub
their
that can
lineup.
bring all the other
They
core
have
child
started getting
plugs
some Thread
into
stuff.
HomeKit
Like
and
this
other
Thread
smart home
door sensor.
platforms,
That's
and it
just
supports HomeKit
humongous.
secure video.
But
It
I
has
really
support
like their
for
older
Wi-Fi
products, their Zigbee
2.4
products, a
gigahertz
lot
and
better.
5 gigahertz.
So you
Do
can see
want
the
to thank
panning,
Core
tilting
for
there,
sending this
really
out to me
cool,
for
cute
full
little
honest
device.
review.
Does come
Now,
with
the
the little
very
cat
first thing
ears.
that you'll need to know about this is when you
And,
go to the advanced mode for
Very
human
responsive
tracking,
from the app.
dog tracking,
Now you can't
and
pan
cruise,
and tilt
you
from
can
the
only
Apple
use
Home app.
one of the
Unfortunately,
three
that's
and
not a
use
feature
any of
that
these
Apple has
together.
just
So
yet.
You can't have human
Hopefully that
tracking,
will be coming.
dog tracking together.
You can have
It's
human
one or
tracking,
the other.
dog
But
tracking.
understand, even if you have
Really
human
a lot
tracking
of great
on,
features
you
that
can
the
still get
Core app
notifications
has.
of cats
Has
and
facial
dogs,
detection.
but it's not going to be tracking them. It's just going to be
You can
a
actually
notification
automate
and
off
vice
of those
versa.
facial detection.
As soon
And
as
you can also
turn
have
on
gestures.
dogs and cat
Just like the camera
tracking,
using
they'll
here.
turn off.
I mean, I can put up a hand signal. I can do something like this, and the camera is going to zoom in and zoom out. So you can do similar things with that G3 camera. And you can do hand signals. There's a couple different gestures that you can do to
Gesture
do a
identification or
automation
gesture
in the
automations.
Core app.
As soon as you hit
But this
gesture
does also
automations,
come over to
everything
Apple Home,
else has to be
so you
off.
can see the
So if
camera
you're going to be
feed.
using the gesture automations, which have
There we go.
privacy mode on in their
what
Core
is
app,
going on?
it's normally supposed to have the lens go up into
So
sleep
really
mode
cool
type
little
of thing,
device,
so you know
and
that
this is
it's in
also a
sleep
hub.
mode, so you can see
So
the
like I
eyeballs
said,
are closed.
you can bring
But
this.
unfortunately,
You
if
can
you're
get
using
other
this in the
Core products
HomeKit,
and bring
it
those
will not
products in
have
the
lens
HomeKit
go
when you
up
get this hub.
until you
This
actually go
I just
into
saw there. This
HomeKit
also has
and
an
turn
SD
off
card
the camera.
slot.
Gotta go in
Um,
here.
I love that this
recording,
records
and as soon
24/7
as
when
you
you have
hit
the
off
SD card in there.
And hit the back button.
So,
now the lens goes up.
Really
and the
cool,
third thing that
really
you'll wanna know
useful.
is
Great
that the
little pan and tilt camera
controls
and hub.
are only
Great price
available
today,
in
75
the Core
bucks.
app. So, if
So
you're using
definitely
this
add that
in
to your card.
HomeKit or a Lady A, Alexa, unfortunately you cannot control the pan and tilt. And unfortunately with the Google Home app, you can't pull up the live feed. You can only see the live feed if you have a Google Home screen.
Looks like I
where
am
the
not
Alexa,
on
you can
Amazon
definitely pull that
anymore.
in the native app or in HomeKit. You can
I'm
bring
going
that
to
up in HomeKit.
jump
And
off
as
of here
added
and come back
bonus,
on.
One thing I did notice
See what
is
was
the pan and
wrong.
tilt is
So
laid
if you're on
as you
YouTube,
saw
I
there.
will be
So I'm
right
holding
back.
that down and it doesn't move for almost 2 or 3 seconds. Same thing with the tilting. It doesn't move for 2 or 3 seconds, but it